Hi everyone, this is Michael Bloomsma in the Department of Technology, and I'm going to share with you the PLC strand that I will be leading, co-leading, is leveraging technology in support of deeper learning and project-based learning. Just to give you a little frame, I lead a lot of the one-to-one technology programs for middle schools, and this is something the district struggled with, is how do we close the digital learning gap? And our focus is to provide always available access when possible, digital citizenship, and then powerful use of technology by students. So the grant that I have managed for the last 3 years is the Verizon Innovative Learning Schools Grant. And basically it is a grant through Verizon that provides one-to-one iPads with LTE data plan through Verizon. So students have 24/7 access to their device at all times. And it's Denman, Hoover, and Roosevelt are the schools involved, which reaches over 3,000 students and approximately 200 plus teachers. This slide just shows the goals of the grant. So the last 3 years we've worked really hard on increasing the technology proficiency of teachers and students, engagement, achievement, interest in STEM. And really, if you look at the bottom row of red boxes, that is the 21st century skills. So two of the key frameworks that we will be learning about is SAMR, which is a framework that basically shows how teachers progress through the integration of technology, from basically taking substitution where they take a paper ditto and put it on a device, all the way up to redefinition where the technology really allows for the creation of new tasks that you couldn't do before without technology. And another key pedagogy is the 21st century skills, which is basically the 4 C's. So communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. And that's really important to integrate into lessons so that our students can practice and develop those skills. So where all this leads to is the next step in our journey for those schools, and that is project-based learning. So they've begun to pilot some of PBL projects, and this is essentially the plan that we've kind of come up with. And it's basically a 5-step plan where we brainstorm with students to get their interests in topics and projects they'd be interested in. And then they go through this process of essential question, research, creating, and sharing. This is the definition of project-based learning. And this slide is great because it shows the difference between what a project is and what PBL is. And so you can see there's some big differences there, where it's more focused on open-ended questions, ongoing assessment, and focusing on driving questions and challenges. And then the big one is the real-world context.